We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while. And Sifrin has been walking everywhere. So, if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. Ugh. This pillow is getting a little not comfy enough. Excuse me, Miss Eisner. See? Oh boy. Here we go! Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Start again. Hello everyone, welcome to In Stars in Time! I am of course joined by my time loop expert, Violet Eisner. I promise I'm gonna do, I'll do a Crimson Flower run at some point. I need people to meet Edelgard. So, if you weren't here last week, we played the prologue to this, which was really, really fun. The main character, let me get the cursor off the screen. Sifrin, actually, this is Sifrin. They are a rogue thief who does time magic, sort of. And they're trapped in a time loop. The prologue was them dying over and over and over and over and over and over to the final boss of this game. Learning to the optimal path to get to the final boss and die to him. And did that so many times they forgot all of their friends' names. And something changed. They got a little too complacent. Decided that it was fine to just not listen to their friends who didn't know they were stuck in a time loop. They found out something was wrong and were like, hey, what's going on? And Sifrin was like, I can't tell you why everything's fucked, but everything's fucked. They were like, okay, you want a snack? Here, have a salmon head. Actually, I don't think it was a salmon, but bear with me, okay? They go to fight the boss again. They win. Sif is like, huh, that's weird. This can't be real, can it? And then the time loop triggers, and we go all the way back to the day before. And we wake up in this field. To some extent, they have control over their own time looping. But mostly it just resets when they die. We will see some goofy death. They're also kind of tired. Friend. Sifrin. Sifrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? I don't want to introduce all the characters, because we'll get there. But this is Mirabelle. She's wonderful. That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard, your jaw cracks. No, I couldn't do it. Oh, it did make me yawn, though. You were having such a nice rest, too. Ugh. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You forced yourself to get up. Wake up, Sephrin. You have a country to save. You can use the joystick to move around. She's helping me play. Let's, check the menu, shall we? Aww, the menu's pretty much the same. That's great. Sephrin, he, they. It's you. Okay, I wasn't sure. I was pretty sure that they used they, them, but also he, him. Good to know. Stats. Level 45, HP 490 out of 490. Class, the Traveler. High attack speed. Mirabelle. She, her. A housemaiden from the town of Dormont, blessed by the Change God. Weak to rock, resistant to scissors and paper. Immune to time freeze. Level 45, high attack speed, decent defense. Isabeau, he, him, a fighter from the city of Jovente. He quit his job as a defender to join in this journey. Weak to paper, resistant to scissors. So the weapon triangle here is rock, paper, scissors. Odile, she, her, a researcher of something from Kabwe. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. She's paper, she has high attack, high defense, she's pretty slow, and she's luckier than Sephrin, which is good. She has the highest luck in the party. And Bonnie, they, them. That's just a kid. Who brought a kid here? Weak to cheese, resistant to veggies. Level, low, HP, irrelevant. Attack, doing their best. Defense, not great. Attack speed, every 2 turns. Luck, high. Current XP, preteen. To next level, no. Bonnie is great. We can hang out in the menus for a little bit later. For now... Oh, wait, do I have some memories. That's good. Alright, run is that. Good stats, good hats. Sif is cute. The bird chirps. Oh, in Vogard they say birds go pio pio. Pio pio. Sephrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sephrin. How was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. 1. A certain someone woke me up. 5. Completely average. A solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time I promise I'll let you sleep in. So we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. Is the game too loud compared to me? So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. Oh, you think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. Okay, I will make the music a little quieter. Sorry, you have to deal with the... Captions should be working. Are they not working? If they're not working when I'm playing the game, then they're not working when I'm playing the game. And I will deal with that. I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but all I could think of... It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Okay, not when I'm in game. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. I'll fix it after this. Come on, fix it. Sif, you gotta be patient. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Yeah, you definitely couldn't convince Odile. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabel is at the favorite tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case. You! Forget! Yeah. Smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in the rear pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing Y. Menu contains your pockets, equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pocket by pressing A. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library, so if you need me, come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Mirabelle is so cute. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing A when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Thanks, Mirabelle. Hi, Nora. Good morning. Did you take a nap? I'm stretching. Okay. Hold on. I have to... do some messing around with the window. Just being goofy. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. The problem is I need the preview to do this right. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Sorry, I'm messing around with this. I'm gonna try and make it as big as I can. How's that look? That looks pretty good. I think. That looks pretty good. Cool. Okay, so captions should be working now. Hopefully. Please tell me they're working. Please work captions. My preview isn't showing up. That's not helpful. So far they're working great. I love fixing everything. Okay. So, let's check our pockets. Memories. Memory of self. It's a memory of you. You have, theoretically, so many to choose from, plus 5 to all stats. Memory of Isabeau. Loud and brave. This is how you remember him. Memory of Bonnie. Young and angry. This is how you remember them. Bonnie is more likely to attack. Mirabelle. Shy and kind. This is how you remember her. And Odile. Curious and perceptive. Silver coin. Some change you got from buying a croissant. Reminder note. A note Mirabelle wrote for you and your sieve-like brain. You flipped the coin in the air a few times. Oh, I gotta get that off the screen. The woman was daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Isabeau? Isabeau! What a nice young man. And so full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Oh, it's fancy in here. A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the change god with the power to save a guard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden in the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the change god blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard. You get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts from Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. A dresser. Do not touch! My unmentionables are inside. Oh. before tomorrow. Yeah, gonna be a lot of those. Oh boy, are there ever gonna be a lot of those. You leave the dresser alone. You're not sure what it is, but it's not something to do with the change belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. Books about a variety of subtexts, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Voodoo. You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. This door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going further than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Vogardian customs are so weird. Cute. Oh, Mirabelle, she'll save us all, I'm sure of it. I love the Gen 1 Pokemon vibe, or Gen 1, Gen 2 Pokemon vibes I'm getting from this music. It's great. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Great. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance and also about terrible things happening to good people. She likes when the boys get tortured. I love how much you walk up to people and just get, oh, hey, you're the other person the true hero travels with. Isn't she so great? Yeah, I love it. It's so good. I mean, it makes sense, too, because, like, Mirabelle is the only person who can, like, actually help anyone. The bookcase is, and you're just the one who's helping her make sure she can actually do that. You know, the end of the world is fine and all. Did I hear boy torture? Hi, Joan! But I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josephandra in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques and Ernest? Did he finally find out more out about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? Book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Sif is great. Oh, Lord Josephandra, I hope you're okay. A pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Good. A torch. It burns brightly. You can see even more books peeking out from under the bed. I hope you've had a good day today, Joan. That's a barrel. I'm fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Death by world-ending reality warp? Sure, might as well happen. World-ending and leaving a cool story unfinished and unread? Annoying. Inconvenient. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water, check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Yeah, I mean, like, if the world was going to end tomorrow, I would be freaking out about something for sure. That's a barrel. A small desk with some flowers on it. Oh, don't look in that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I made and need to throw away drawer. Oh, okay. A kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff there. A closet filled with... Hey. You leave the closet alone. Some crafted paintings with a jeweler and her wife. They both look happy. Oh, but her wife is... Hello, welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? Designated drawer for shit I fucked up making. Valid. So valid. Like, why? Who? You're not gonna throw it away. You can't sell it. You started playing Get in the Car, loser! Oh, I'm so happy. Please enjoy Sam and Grace and Val and Angela, my favorites, my little beepos. You were both. Neither of you were here when I played the DLC last year, but oh my god, that was great. I am obsessed with Get in the Car, loser. I will be playing the final DLC whenever that comes out. I don't think there's a date for it yet. But I love that game. I love that game so much. One of the saviors. Yeah, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Goth Girl's good. Sam is one of the goth girls of all time. Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give to my lovely, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads, one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. Well, her wife is kind of frozen in time. Sam is me, just left less goth. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. The Get in the Car, loser, like many people, hit me right in the why are you putting the words that are in my head on the screen? The round one, I think. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Terrifying to think how obsessed I would have been with it when I was 15. Look, I mean, fucking, I was not 15. I was already in college when We Know the Devil came out, but... oh boy, if I had played that when it came out. Absolutely would train wreck a bunch of teen psyches. I don't think I would have properly been able to appreciate it as a teen. There's a lot of that game that I really like because I'm not a disaster teenager. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. I've done it before. The woman sits here, frozen in time. Good luck tomorrow. Yeah. A book on crafting jewelry. It very much is a I've been there thing. Yeah. I won't say much about future things that happen in it, but it's phenomenal. The first DLC is great. The second DLC is incredible. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vogard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Vogard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? How are you liking Vogard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially their houses of change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Vogard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. That's nice. Good luck from one traveler to another. Oh, wait, I wanna... Ooh, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one, did you know you can press X to run? You should give it a try sometimes. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu? Yeah, that's too fast. So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing X makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by... Okay. Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting! I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast, get swole, and press X to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest out of your group. They mutter run, 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 run repeatedly under their breath. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vogard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vogard, freezing in time everything in its path. With the Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vogard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. Oh my god, they're so adorable. Look at the little... Oh my god. You saw a lot of Vogardian cities during your travel, some frozen, some not. Did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vogard. Isabeau came with her after Vogard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vogard, and because she said leaving the fate game of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Oh, I love you. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things, because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well, you believe strongly. Or whatever. That your hits will super hurt, that attacks against you will be super weak. that you'll be super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath, super fast, super fast, super fast. You actually feel a little faster. You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile then, huh? You and your friend's attack speed got a tiny bit better. This is important because this game is an active time meter kind of deal. Speaking of getting the car loser, it's like that. I mean, it's more like Final Fantasy VII, but you know. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your power gust by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. Act 1. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. The sign says, Dormant's Mignon Boulangerie. Hey, want to buy something? You'd like to, but you can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But, aren't you one of the saviors, traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give you such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. I would love a croissant, actually. A pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those. You nod. Ha! One pain au chocolat. Fucking makes me... They put me in France again. They put me in France again. It is good. There's a bakery at our farmer's market that'll sell you a bag of 3 of them for like $6. They're delicious. And like full-sized ones too, not like little mini ones. You got pain au chocolat. Chocolat. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later. No! Especially when they're hot and fresh and melty inside. Oh, yeah. That's not as likely, but... I want one too. We're not going to the farmer's market tomorrow, though. Yeah, don't put that in your pocket. That's silly. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. I'm getting cravings. You try and control yourself and only take a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Those are big bites. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Sent to feral beast jail for croissant crimes. Good luck tomorrow. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Cute. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. Various baking ingredients. The fantastic Mr. Fox scene is sitting down for breakfast. Yeah. Some baguettes. Smells heavenly. Ugh. Fresh baguettes are really good. I love how they crunch. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a one-wing village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. That is interesting. The sign says, shop. There's a deal. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? Okay, so Fantastic Mr. Fox, maybe my favorite doll book. We're not here to talk about him because he sucks shit. But, as someone who makes cider for a living, I think about the fucking cider storage with the drunk rat all the goddamn time. It's like, I don't know, just like imprinted on me. A closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Like liquid gold. Oh my god, I want to go to work. We tend to do a lot of blending our cider at 10 in the morning. Which means I drink a lot at 10 in the morning. And I get paid for it. It's the best job in the world. Old moldy books. You can't even read their titles. Some papers. There's some sort of sale happening, it seems. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a wide smile. Hi, Odile. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile. Oh, Cyprin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock Tower sleepover? A sleepover? Ugh. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So, who will sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau? I think me and Issa will share? Fascinating. Does she know? She probably knows. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so there was a need for you. Was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. This could have been an email, Mirabelle. Oh well, not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? We're fighting the king tomorrow? We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aw. So, you want me in the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps that keep us keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Aww. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. It's friendship, isn't it? Questions. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabwe. Haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Vaugarde and see as many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... travelology, sitesology, culturesology? Culturesology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create? Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Ugh. Nah, I've got nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talk to Odile. You cross Odile from the reminder note. Odile is the dedicated item handler because she doesn't trust anyone else to do it. Anyway. Are you ready for our first time loop? You heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit, which if approached will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Aww. Hey! You, the strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agatha sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all, but I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. Why fight? Because it's our fate to fight. Makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors? Because it's the basis of everything? The basis of creation, of craft? It seems like I really must teach you everything. I accept your challenge. Yeah! Rock, paper, scissors? The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basis of combat, of war, of life? A world only gold freaks could create. Let's play rock, paper... Rock, paper, or scissors. You make a victory sign, you make a fist, or you make a flat hand. Let's go rock. No! Yeah, I threw paper. Paper wins against rock, which means I win this round. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Paper. Haha, I rock. Well, you rock, and... No! I threw rock! I've lost this round, but it's not over yet. Okay, last round. Rock, paper... The tutorial kid threw scissors. You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? According to the law of the village... Wait, hold on. Byleth has to play. You have won. Rock, paper, scissors. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me. You got one sweet tonic. You put it in your pockets. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Oh, it's a full heal. Got it. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Cyprin. Do you need anything? How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house, we can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it's become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... Mira. We'll save them all tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. What will you do after? After? Wanna jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And... I need to talk to the head housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change. I'm supposed to keep striving for change, even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage. Ugh. Which I haven't done yet. Didn't the whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. You feel like she's changed a lot since you met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Cyprin? What will you do? What will I do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh? That's great! But I thought... Oh, change! Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine saying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. I'll see you later. The sign says, library. Big papers. You slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big map of Vogard. The bookcase is filled with books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Scissors type and me. Just because you're rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls, and many more. You should give that last one to Bonnie. Pick up what is craft? Crafting for dummies? You pick up the book and open it at a random page. Protection craft, creative craft, and piercing craft are commonly known as rock, paper, and scissors craft. Are three branches of common craft able to be used by most people. It's the art of molding the world around us as we see fit, like creating clay into moving figurines, or using paint to create art that blah 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 blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemy, blah blah blah. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft, blah blah. Time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. There's a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn down it. The tiny face is an upside-down smiling face, saying, "Ha ha ha! Funny joke." Huh. Timecraft not being achievable was the theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Sure is. There's a paper attached to the wall. The paper seems to list people who aren't allowed in the library for crimes against books. Oh boy, who in our party is on this list? The bookcase is full of novels. Run, child, run. The Unrestrained, The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 6, 12, and 24. None of those catch your eye. The bookcase is filled with books about culture. Travels of the World, The House, Monasteries of the Change God, Cobuan Expressions. Oh, there's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Take it out? Pushing some books around, you manage to get a hold of the old book. Book between your hands, you try and read the title. Try as you might, your mind can't seem to get a hold of the letters. You put it back. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house, but the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? No. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. Pile of papers. What horrible handwriting. You can't read any of them. I did not mean to click on that. Need some water. Welcome to the reading streams. I do love them dearly. The sign says East Dormont Clock Tower. Isabeau is north, I think. And there's the House of Change. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful House of Change warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. I want to die on the banana peel. Isabeau's probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. So, Bonnie's this way? Sheeps. Meh. Meh. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Aww. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. Oh, that's who is drawing us. It's you. It's me. The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe... Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. Aww. It's you and your friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Meh. Meh. I love that Sifrin just repeats whatever the animals say to them. A static drawing of you and your friends. Oh, there's someone there. Yeah, hello. Aha, hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. I love I would also die for Bonnie, I understand. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering... Oh, everyone's gonna die tomorrow? Yeah, well, that's fair. Considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. I let that kid take some of my veggies, so I'm sure you'll all eat well tonight. The door seems to be locked. We'll open those at some point. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes! I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm gonna give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket, along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for the gift. Hmm? The kid nods stoically. Very kid thing to do. Crinkle, crinkle. It's close to fall. Its shape looks familiar somehow. You look at the 4-pointed leaf. Its shape reminds you of something. You look up. You only see clouds. Frog-loving kid. Little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat. But it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Excellent, kids. The sign says clock tower, and we can't get there. The bridge is out. The sign says, my friend made a sign for my house, so now I have to keep it. Oh, good. Good. I mean, yeah, same. If someone made me a sign for my house, I would put it up. Are you a wizard? You have to tell me if you're a wizard. That's the rules. Some recipes. Some crafted paintings of various meals. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Oh, you have a cane? Yeah, you do. And a prosthetic leg. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of things, different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. If you don't, we all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. End of the world party. I can't argue with that, really. Good for you. I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Vogard is so weird. A kitchen station. Whatever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Piles of plates. Beautiful cutlery. Oh, it's a flower shop. It's a barrel. It's full of soil for gardening. The closet is full of gardening supplies. Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. Good luck. Here, have one. You could keep it or give it to someone special. You got the bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Isabel gets flowers. We need to give the boy flowers. 4-petal flower full of hidden meaning. You can gift it to your friends. With your superior sense of smell, you smell the flower. It smells like flowers. Yeah. What if you gave it to someone important to you? I must give the boy a flower. It's so important. That's a barrel. A barrel. It's full of carrots. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie. Ugh. Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Clock tower sleepover? A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Mira's, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then? And then I'll hug her. And then? And I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab! What about you, anyway? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. Wink. Sifrin, you have an eye patch. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. Aw. Flower? Nothing. See you at the clock tower. We need to fix the bridge. This is the way to the clock tower, but you should go talk to everyone else and check the Change God statue first. Sign says favorite tree. Are you gonna challenge me to a Pokemon battle? Isabella's here, probably pondering what favorite to ask the tree. Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo! Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. I'm glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand toward your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but you wanna talk before I go? Clock tower sleepover? Huh? Sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bon Bon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Aw, I'm glad he doesn't wanna... I'm glad he doesn't think he has to sleep on the floor. Sure. Yay! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer in the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favorite tree. It's like the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things. As a favor, like, please help me pass my Defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabelle a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree for help you pass your exam? To help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif! So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Jovente. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Jovente is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender kinda lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Juvente to ask for help after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all of Juvente's defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. I couldn't tell that they said... I could tell they said that because they were scared. And the worst defenders see is, like, a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save a guard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared. I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Issa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What do you do when we beat the king? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yeah. Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Flower for you. What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Isa. Yeah. Isabeau takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. He's so cute! Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Alright, what are we asking this tree for? Whoa. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Vogard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vogard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad for wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vogard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas. But you can only choose one. You wish to visit more places with Mirabelle, to wear clothes Isabeau has made, to go with Odile to see her country, to be here when Bonnie reunites with their sister. I want to see Bonnie reunite with their sister. Bonnie has been distant from you lately. You're not sure why, but you'd like to be here when they see their sister again. They'd miss their sister so much. Sometimes you can hear them cry out at night, calling their sister's name. If you could help them save her, help them get back to their sister and see her safe and alive, you'd like to do that. You want them to be happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf close, keeping your wish safe. That's sweet. Well done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. So, clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? It may take time for you to head out there. The achievement's still there. That's funny. That didn't really fix it. Oh well. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone in the clock tower. Oh! I just jumped over it. Okay. Ooh, it got... I guess it's night now. A lantern. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. Immediately gets lost. Sifrin! You're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go! Ooh. Whew. Bonbon. That was delicious! You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. The cutest! That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. Well, I'll sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Aw, Sif, are you still hungry? Fran, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid? A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here? You wink cutely. Saffron's so good. Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get out the orbs needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king, someone who has thrown Vogard into stillness and silence, someone who has now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile means we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Oh, thank you! Isabel and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit far apart, like always. This is when the audience at a theater would say, "Aw." Aww. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night! Sif? Hey. Hey, Sif? Sifrin? Sifruni? Isabel is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will. When we beat the king tomorrow. Oh. Okay? That's so ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Oh. He's so sweet. What could he want to tell you? Seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Smack. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabel. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Cute! Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. Oh dear. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Well, let's go for it. You don't get a whole lot of RPGs that start you near the end, which is really interesting. Here we are. A pillar. It's a broken pillar. I have 3 different kinds. They're all different. Well, I said they were different. But, I have a chamomile rose. I have a chamomile mint, and I have a chamomile lavender. A pillar. It's a pillar. That sure is a pillar. Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Oh, okay, but... Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better? Something to distract her? Something like, oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Sifrin! But, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Sifrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You, scissors type, weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. But, most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so... That's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time! I love them. I'm assuming the battle is pretty similar. Okay, this is a scissors type enemy. Phew. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy using a craft skill. Analyzes an enemy. The skill does not use a turn. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king, and their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands? Very well done, Boniface. So, sadness must be Sifrin. What do you think? If you look at its hands. Scissors type. Yeah, it's doing a scissors sign. Indeed it is. So, if this enemy is scissors type, What's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Sifrin? Your turn again? Rock attacks. Yeah! Rock beats scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft. Yes. I am still paper type though, so hopefully the sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Rock 3. Deals rock damage to 1 enemy, 2-turn cooldown. Yeah! Great hit, mid-ammo deal. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attack again? I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Is that, like, lottery thing? Through the tic-tac-toe thing? Let's finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turnaround attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's the gauge that fills up automatically when no one's doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. Sifrin time. Make up the time. Make all your friends faster for a few turns. And turn it up. Give your turn to a friend, boosting their attack and crit chance. Knife to meet you deals scissor damage to 1 enemy. Might lower defense. 2 cleaver by half is scissors to all enemies. Might lower attack. Okay, so these are different. Make all the times the same though. You snap your fingers. Everyone goes faster. Tristesse. That's cute. Like priestess with sad. Jolly round rondo. Scissors to 1 enemy. Artsy silent burst is paper to all enemies. Super sparkle heal is heal 1 friend. Oh, okay. She doesn't have her all heal yet. Pretty buffy friend boosts everyone's attack. Well, paper damage isn't gonna do much, so let's do scissors damage. Smash, kaboom, your turn, come on. These are all the same. Great. Explode. Yahoo! We did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. We did it! See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Oh, more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't catch us. Can we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher, too. Yeah. Alright, let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you, Sifrin, so get ready. Alright, what's this one's type? Rock. Oh god, this is so... It's so thick. Not thick, dry. Yay, Sif! You did it, Sif! Okay, phew. And if it's rock type, it's weak too. Again? Stars, you know this. Weak to paper. Correct again. Sifrin, you're so talented. I put chocolate chips on it. You know so many things. Congrats, Sifrin. Ugh. Alright, we went over our attacks and types, so let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try and make sure to use my healing spells carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Better to just make everyone faster. Okay, Odile taking that attack's good. Explode. We did it! But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, scissors attack? You'll see. You breathe in and out. Sorry, I won't say that every time. Alright, let's go get that other one. Oh, this one's tall. I guess it might be paper. Yep. Oh, there she is. This one's type is paper. Do you know this, Isabel? Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissors skill at my disposal as well. Yes, ma'am. I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attack a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks. So, how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we established earlier, literally everyone but me, I suppose. That's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen? Please advise? You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabel. To make sure we keep using the same type right after another, use that skill of yours to give your turn away. Or you can guard if you want. My cool, your turn, craft skill. I'm not saying that. Here you go, Odile. Okay, so next let's... Whoa! Madame Odile! The sadness is about to attack Odile. Isabel got in front of her. Isabel! Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Isabel is KO! Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking! You're KO and KO'd people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP go down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. They're so goofy, I love them. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using crafted water, or if Mirabelle knows a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting? With... Oh! I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Boniface. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right here. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, or scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay. A combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissors to our lineup, shall we? I want to help too! Smack. Spin! Now get ready. Everyone unleashed a scissors attack! Save me! Combo, save me! Save me, combo! Yahoo! We won! And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try and do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We could have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO'd after a battle. We can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is. You're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface. Hey! And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yeah. Thank you very much. You think you got everything too? Sorry for not paying attention, Isabel. No, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going then. Ah, it begins. I want this banana bread so bad. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check the closet too, there might be some cool stuff in there. You should check those out. Some small glass containers. You look around. You found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Deal said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour. Their sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Some small glass containers. You got a super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. And they're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full... Oh, we did this last week. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once. And what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. You look at what's on the table. You found a crafted water. Someone just took the bottle from you. Deal also said I'm on water duty. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, the closet was useless. But pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it. so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in a room. It's a barrel. It's full of various... Here we go! It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. They like their barrels full of nuts in here. You look at what's on the table. You found one ginger juice, pepper juice, and thyme juice. You just give it all to them. You learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw them at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No, I don't trust Sifrin with items. You cutely bat your eyes. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... Well... I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. So that's what super potions are made of. I've been giving my Pokemon what? It's very good banana bread. It's been a week of it sitting in the fridge. Oh, it's really good with tea, though. What are the notes? Some flyers. They say, House of Change open. Come and see what they can do for the community and what the community can do for you. But there's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice. There's something sparkling there. What's the sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. It's to show we're all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a housemaid's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes. This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. A necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also a part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. It goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. It's a broken pillar. What is this? Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Oh, there's a locked door. Wait, can I just leave? Something is keeping you from going back. There's no turning back now. You have to press onwards. Well, let's look at everyone's items. Sifrin's knife, your trusty dagger, does the job. Traveler's hat. Looks remarkably like a wizard's hat. Shiny rapier. A graceful weapon made stronger with a housemaiden's will. Big bow. Cute. Massive. Makes one easy to pick out of a crowd. Crystal knuckle. Gloves that hit really hard and also are the height of fashion. Rectangular earrings. Earrings that fortify the wearer's body and soul. If you touch one, it goes ding ding. Dense book. An incredibly dense book of spells. Or maybe it's a fairy tale book. Geometric glasses. Object that curses the wearer with blindness whenever it's not worn. I'm glad they kept that. Frying pan. Good for cooking, better for smacking. Round hat. Hat so heavy it has to make you stronger. Bell pendant. A pendant without its chain. It's shaped like a bell. You look at the pendant. It's shaped like a bell, and you're sure it'll go ding ding when you shake it. You shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. As if summoned, the Funny Noises Appreciation crew jumped to your side. Oh my god. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. If you had a chain, you could wear the pendant and go ding ding all day long. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright, let's go! You take a step forward when suddenly... Is something wrong, Sifrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here, you should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif? You point toward the light. Oh, you haven't gotten a notification from me in ages. I don't have them off. I'm glad you got it this time. Twitch is weird sometimes. Hello, we just finished your banana bread and I was talking about how we let it get stale and that was tragic. It was really good though, thank you. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress? You close your eyes. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh? If you I have more bananas if you'd like another one. Ask Julia about that. Oh, that's great news. But what was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Wait! Ugh! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master! Not the first time you've had to reassure me, Rebel. Time to look around. Go, Sifrin! Go, Sifrin, go! A perfect snack to eat when you don't want to prepare something. Not to tell you how to do your job, but make sure to check everything. Which is just those 6 pillars, I guess. This is a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something. Anything. Nothing there. Please be careful. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Bonnie is looking intently at the wall. Found anything interesting? Negative. Keep looking, kiddo. I'm sure you'll find something. I might. You don't know. I'm resting my legs while you go look around. Have fun. This is a broken pillar. Nothing there. This is a pillar. This is a broken pillar. You look around trying to find something, anything. Did you find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Nothing? Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so... So? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemaidens kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something? Or maybe it's time sensitive? Maybe it's time sensitive? If we spend too long here... Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird here. There must be! Oh, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Fran isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey! But... We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while. And Sifrin has been walking everywhere. So, if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. Oh, this pillow is getting a little not comfy enough. Excuse me, Miss Eisner. See? Oh boy. Here we go! Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach, and you died. Start again. Loop 1. Break a leg. Die for the first time. Huh? Fran! Sifrin! Sifrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. You better get some rest while you can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Huh. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house, then a big rock fell, and now you're in the meadow, back in Dormont. And what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar. But, the trap! You idiot! You stupid fool! It's your job to take care of traps, and you got taken out immediately! You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid! Your job to see ahead and take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died! You died! You felt your body being crushed, and now you're lying on the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurt, and you died! You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars, you're so stupid and useless and dumb. Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in. And out. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive and not a crepe. That's another thing. And now it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap, and that's a third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Supposed to take care of traps. Sounds like Chillchuck. Boy howdy. If Chillchuck went through a time loop, I think that would fuck him up real bad. I'm putting him in the time loop. Are you caught up? Did you watch the most recent episode? Oh well. At least you're in the lead as always. You haven't? Okay, good. I won't say anything. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the one that the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure not to die this time? Back to work, Sifrin. You have a country to save. Coin flip whether Children TPKs everyone in the time loop at least once. He does it on purpose at least once. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When memory of looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by 5 per loop. Yeah, it's sometimes you watch something in a bad mood and, like, it fucks things for you. Sometimes giving it a second shot's good, yeah. I think he would be so fucking mad about it because of how it might fuck his billable hours. Oh my god, he wouldn't get paid for anything. Extreme wage theft. Dungeon edition. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? That's me. Hi, I'm Lily. Nice to meet you, Sith. Don't worry about it. No one's talking about Dungeon Meshi or anything. Memory of looping. Plus 5 max HP per loop. We're probably gonna wait a bit on that. That's the same light you saw inside the house. You reach toward the light. You close your eyes. I looped for days. I don't care that your subjective time disagrees. Fuck you, pay me. Fun fact, Chilltruck's voice actor is, I don't know their last name. I'm Casey Frey, I think it might be. I'd have to look their name up, but they are the person who voices the Nahobino in the English dub for Shin Megami Tensei 5, and also Shinji in the newest Netflix dub. So congratulations, you angsty divorced man. You are a non-binary by default. Congratulations. Casey Mongillo, okay. Casey Frey is someone completely different. Yes, they are good. They're very good. They're cool too. Laios is also, sorry, I have Byleth with me. His voice actor voices, male, whatever his name is, in Three Hopes. I didn't play Three Hopes. I should play Three Hopes. I've heard it's pretty good. I've never done a Dynasty Warriors game though. You close your eyes. Shez. That's the name. Yeah, I'm talking about the English voice actors. I don't know about the Seiyu. Sifrin, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe... act the same? Yeah, Damien Haas. He is great. I watched him cook a thing for a YouTube video. He's very funny, he's very good. Anyway, welcome to the... I can play a game with no voice acting whatsoever and end up talking about voice actors. This is my life. I'm really good at it. Figure something out quick. Quick. Hey, Amira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take two. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. As far as normal words go. Yes, correct, I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there? Oh, stars. Oh, wait! I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. And this will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly, you remember where this conversation's heading. This is the moment in the conversation when you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like... That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. Welcome! This game is about fucking up and then fixing your mistakes so you don't make your friends sad. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I really would appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Odile should be in the shop, Bonnie should be near the fields, Isabella's at the paver tree. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up again later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? You think so? Yes. Probably not. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case. You forget. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day. With small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? So, you should come to the favor tree when you have a second, Stardust. What? Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still here just in case you need a refresher. Huh? Questions. Anything weird happened lately? Something weird? She looks at the paper she's holding as if you were just accused her papers of being weird. Nothing. Nothing's weird. Nothing, definitely not my papers. Suspicious. Don't look at them! Tease her a little. You bring your index finger up. No! You slowly move your finger closer to her papers. No, 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 no. Closer. Mirabelle is so worried at the idea of you seeing her papers that she froze. Your finger gets closer. And pokes one of the papers. Poke. Stop poking my papers. You feel a little bad. You stop poking the papers. Apart from that, I haven't seen anything weird. You approach the Change God statue. It's still here, looking down at you. Would the Change God be mad if you got a blessing again? Would it know? You believe strongly or whatever that you'll be super fast. Always attack first. You repeat under your breath, super fast, super fast, super fast. You actually feel a little faster? You jump in place, trying to know. You jump right on a rock. You don't tear up. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will be reset every time you go back to Dormont. So, every time you loop back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? You close your eyes. Oh, we're in Act 2. Wow, okay. That's enough for this loop. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away. Now let's get the croissant. He offered you a croissant last time, didn't he? No. You have to ask for a pain au chocolat, quick. Do you have any pain au chocolat? Pains au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one instead. No! You shake your head side to side furiously. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. One pain au chocolat coming up. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but you munch it. Not gonna lie, that was weird. Gotta eat a pastry. I'm gonna save the banana peel for, like, loop 4. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Hey, Odile? Oh, Sifrin, you look rested. Glad to see you're laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Anything weird happen lately? Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Too perceptive. Nope, nothing at all. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll also let me know if you see something weird. Oh, let's get that picture. The amazing artist is here. It's Mirabelle. Look. It's me. You'd like to get that drawing again. Can you draw something I can take with me? It's you and your friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing back in your pocket. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Meh. Meh. Hey, friend. What do you want? Anything weird happened lately? Weird? Just a second ago I saw, like, the biggest bee. Okay. How big, though? Like, this big. Bonnie makes a fist and points at it to show you that, yeah, that's how big it was. Wow. That's very big. Are you making a pun? Big. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Why didn't you come up with that? Bonnie sees your crestfallen face and snickers. Tio the clock tower. I want that flower. Whoa. You got the flower again. You could give it to someone else this time. I can't skip this one. Boop their nose. Huh? Did you do something? Protection spell. Oh, boring. Kid turns away and ignores you. I don't want to be mean to a guy who's blind. That's fucked up. No, I can't skip this either. This is what I get for button matching. Just say the same thing? We'll say them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Let's give it to Mirabelle this time. Flower for you. Oh, for me? Thank you, Cyprin. This is a nice gift. I'll make sure to press it in a book so I can keep it forever. She seems happy. Oh. Any advice? I may have advice for you. What do you need? You'd like advice about? Escaping battles? Escaping battles, huh? You can escape most battles by pressing B when it's any of your friend's turn. You won't get any experience, but as I've heard, no experience is better than being defeated. You won't always be able to escape battles, though. Some enemies won't let you. That's just how it is. Hey, Issa? Hey, Sif? Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One can say it's even, tremendous tree. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand toward your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't you do this before? What a weird gesture. The tree feels weird somehow. Or is it just me? What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came toward you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Did you say that last time? Last time? What do you mean? I just started feeling like this now. The tree feels weird? Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you. Something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Isabeau said the tree felt weird? You decided to take a look at the tree. The favorite tree. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked toward the tree. The tree is so big, everything under it is as dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk toward the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, all right. Hello, stranger. Oh. Hello. Hello, stranger. Star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Aw, Sifrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait, how do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif. Sifrin. No middle names, no last name. Just Sifrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... Aw, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in. And out. Phew. Alright. Who I am, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. White diamond vibes. It's the head. Oh no, I unplugged my headphones. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That's not gonna get confusing. Sorry, I'm sure there's people out there who do that, but like... stand on. But God, does that make conversation confusing? Talking about someone else using we. That's really funny. I mean, okay, I know people who do it, but they're not usually talking... You don't usually use pronouns when you're talking to someone. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Surely the mysterious being that knows this is your first loop and insists you refer to them with we has no implications whatsoever. Oh boy. I didn't even think about that. Oh boy, are we in for some time travel. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Very normal. Nothing to think about. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ooh. Sifrin sees the time knife. Also knows the interface. Very normal. Might be the narrator. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You'd better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. Sit. You sit down. You. So you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed to death by a giant rock, you'll always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw Stardust. How can I help you if you don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it! So, you'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should, since you've got a long road ahead of you. So, what about... I have to pick up keys again, too? Yep, every time. Well, until you learn. Huh. Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset though. So, that's good news. Isn't it nice you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you? You guess it makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing's keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You just learned you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not. Oh, because you've got me. Not what you meant. Questions. What do I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again. I guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Any advice? Advice, yes, I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Just like Zoe. That's a good face. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? Two little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the X button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. I am talking now, so press X whenever. Nope, that's the wrong button, Stardust. Wrong again. I said X. Come on now, this is getting silly. No, don't press that, silly. Press X. Let's try again. Nope, that's the wrong button. You're doing it. So proud of you. Yeah, that's it. You did it. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the triangles, fast forward icon, press X to fast forward through it. Ow, 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 ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. That brief blink of don't make the same mistakes I did. You've heard that voice before. Yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing giving you advice. See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here, Helpful Loop. That is useful, but... Why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but... I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye! They wave at you excitedly. You will awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Don't forget to get everyone. Odile's in the shop. I saw Bonnie go to the east. On the bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line? What is it? You should ask her. What's the thing you drew? She drew a thick, flowing line on the Reiner note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. Okay, cool. I can just go over. Cyprian, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. Click. Psst. Stardust. As you're about to take another samosa munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Sorry. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes. But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. And don't worry, if it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small things, or to listen to it all again? What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust! Huh. You go back to your samosa. Phew. Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting cooking and better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? I'm a chef cooker. It was almost too much. I don't think I can move. You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. You didn't like it? Whoa. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry. Whoa. I may have eaten some bread earlier? Cyprin. How could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode. Kaboom! I exploded. Cyprin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Cyprin, you died because of your hubris. Do they know? They don't know. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes, you're the only casualty. That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. No, how could this happen? Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. Hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all. Traveling through Vogard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done this alone. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. Someone who's now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. For as long as you can. Oh. Thank you. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night! Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifruni. Isabel is whispering your name. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If that's okay. Again with this? You didn't get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. You nod. Okay. Then I'll tell you the thing. The thing I woke up to tell you is... I can't do it. That's still so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. Might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we meet the king. Okay? You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious. But the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Good night, Sif. I might not have needed to miss that. Oh well. That's the point of the game. How's his gate? You look up at it. Here we go. Loop 1. Up ahead. That's the same sadness as before. Last time, she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, no, save time. Should we go over strategy again? Mirabelle goes through everyone's strengths and weaknesses to reassure herself. Everyone nods like it's very important information that none of you have ever considered before. You don't really mind, as long as it makes her feel better. All good? All good. Monster time! Kill! Oh my god. How many times can I do the tutorial is the question. We know all of this. Rock type? Oh, Sif, even I know that's wrong. Wrong, and try again, Sifrin. Wrong again. I had to see it. You're not very good at this today, are you? You're so embarrassing, friend. What? No, you were joking. Great, now they think you're stupid. Oh my god, Loop! You can see something in the corner of your vision. This seems to show resistances and weaknesses. They're so rude! It's like, wow, you're so stupid, Sifrin. Here you go. Good, I'm glad I did that. Ah, you suppose it'll be useful. Psst. You can turn this helpful little visual on and off in the options menu. That's so funny. It's especially funny because this is just rock, paper, scissors. It's not like the fucking Fire Emblem weapon triangle. Or Mori, oh my god. They sure did make elements in that game. You smile and take the lead. Yay, Sif, you did it, Sif. Sifrin, you're so talented. You know so many things, Sifrin. You stick your tongue out of her. Congratulations! Alright, we went over attacks and types, so let's talk about craft skills. Okay, this is... Ow. Here we go. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Thanks. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen? Please advise. Isabel will protect her again, won't he? They'll be fine, but... I'll skip the tutorial next time. Alright, I want to see this again. Now get ready. Let's turn that off. Oh, it's off by default. Okay. Alright, safe's still here. Your friend's craft skills and experience has been recorded for this location. Huh. That's interesting. So, like, you won't have to grind or anything? Alright. Youchie! Did you just... No. Run into the door? No, I didn't. You imagined it. Oh no, I didn't think it'd be locked. The king's scared of us, right? He has to be, since he's putting locked doors in our way. Hopefully the key won't be hard to find. Let's take a look around. Looking at the door, you notice a symbol over the keyhole. It looks like a circle, inside a circle, inside a circle. Storage room. Ugh, items to pick up again. Do we really need items? Oh, I'm surprised to hear this from you, since you love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices, those items will keep our health up and are integral to our survival. We can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. This seems important. You just had to remember those words. It'd be bad to get beaten in battle because you forgot about all the items you carry. You got a memory of tonics. You'll always remember this. When memory of tonics is equipped, any tonic the researcher uses will recover more HP. So memory of a deal is plus $5 stats. And this is when she heals people, she heals more. I think plus $5 stats is still pretty good right now. You got the bell pendant back. Huh. You wonder if you could find a chain for it somewhere. Ding ding. You look at what's on the table. The circle key is laying on the floor. You pick it up. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle within a circle within a circle. Ding ding. You're still curious about this. But the big circle isn't inside anything. It's inside your hand, Siffrin. And you're inside this room, which is inside the house, which is inside Dormont, inside Vogard, inside this world, which is here. She points at the smallest circle on the keychain. It's to remind us that as much as we change, we are still a part of this world. And we must do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside anything? No, silly. What would it be inside of? Exactly. Well, thank you for this little art lesson. Let's get going. You nod. You put the key in your pocket. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and opens the door. No, wait. That's the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. This is a normal pillar, but carefully you look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, wait! Sifrin, I just remembered this room, it's... You press the switch. Oh my god. Whoa! Okay, the rock fell. And not on your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Job taken care of. I suppose it is. That was scary. Oh, before you forget, you should ask, any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No, that's the only one. I promise. This hallway had a trap, which Sifrin just activated, but I don't think there's any ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going then. A very big rock. You can say from experience that a rock like this falling on you would kill you near instantly. We did it! We made it through a room! The real game begins here. You! The sadness got all mixed up. Dépit, chagrin, and peine. We want to attack paper. But we want everyone to go fast first. Ow. Ow. Smack. Punch. Triplets. Cute. They must be different somehow. If we can catch a difference, it might become easier to find their weaknesses. Cut! Paper. Oh, they're not immune. Okay. I got too used to them. Ooh. 500 experience. Speed up. Ooh. I gotta heal Odile, don't I? I can use all attacks against them. Ooh. Ow. I'm gonna slow them down. Oh. One at a time. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice. Good job, Mirabelle. This feels like a particularly deadly corridor. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. You I can deal with. Oh, you're fast. Oh. I don't think I have the time to do that many paper attacks. Mine puffs their cheeks. Get some potions. We need the speed. Let Mira go. Oh, you're new. Oh, the bottom is rock and the top is... That's weird. One strengthens our enemies, the other weakens us. It'll be bad if we let them do as they please. Isabel, you have a few similar crafts at your disposal, so... I'm on it! Just keep attacking and I'll buff you guys up. Get exploded. Bonnie missed. Here, you can go again. I want you to heal Isabel anyway. Get rocked. Sifrin does not need to be alive. The door's locked. The symbol over the keyhole is shaped like an egg. Egg! What's that? A row of spears. Why the need for an armory and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon. It's not only in Dormont. Jovente's house gives smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool. very cute. It does look cool. My sister took a class like this, and she made a massive hammer and tried to hang it to the wall in her room. And hammer too heavy. All broke. We had to share my room for weeks. How awful. Oh! Look on the wall, there's a sword. This sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira? Taking things that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword. You got over that quickly. You got the needle sword. You give the needle sword to Mirabelle to equip later. You found a weapon. Weapons and armors can be equipped by going through the menu and then to equip. This specific weapon is for your little house maiden. Don't forget to equip it. Needle sword. A rapier made for battle and big stretches. Protected by sharpness. It drops her attack. By 2. That's funny. A big steel thing with a stone on it, an oven for weapons. These things have names, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Sifrin. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh yeah. Some vials. Let's see. Crafted water. Give it to Bonnie. An anvil, sharpening stone, and a forge. It's a barrel. It's full of water. That makes sense. It's full of nothing. I think it's very Earthboundy to give you the first weapon in the game, and it's just worse than the thing you start with. Aw, man. Go faster. Oh, I needed that. Buff defense. Rock you. Ping. Aww. Bonnie missed. Aww. We almost got it. It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it. Well, if it's weak. Want to deal the final blow, Bonnie? Can I? It is pretty weak, so... Sure. Knock yourself out. Okay. Here I go. Smack. Bonnie deals the final blow. Yeah! You clap. Congratulations! Great job, Bonbon. You did good. What would we have done without you? If an enemy is close to death, your little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them. So proud. Like a little bird who flew for the first time. That's the cutest part of this game. The Bonnie will just come in and deal the last hit on things. And everyone lets them. I really love that. That's one of the things I remember about this game being really cool. It sure is a broken pillar. That sure is a pillar. The gate is locked. Well, this one I expected would be locked. Where does it bring us? Further into the house? Yeah. This is the only way to the second floor. No wonder the king would make sure we couldn't go in. I'm telling you, the king is scared of us. Maybe he is, but in the meantime, we should find a way to open this door. You look at the gate a little bit closer. The keyhole is shaped like an egg broken in half. Huh, so we have to break the egg key. Weird. Whew. Speed, speed. Oh, maybe I should have healed. Oh well. Luckily, I can just do that. I cast Explode. It's really sweet. Anyway, Bonnie is good. Whew. I need that HP, please. Oh, man. Oh, maybe if I was outrunning it. Like, actually. That'd probably help me. Oh, well. I find it really interesting that none of the AoE moves are the same element. So you can't get an AoE, you can't get an AoE, combo at the moment. I don't know. Things might change. 2 salty broths. Delicious. You give them a Bonnie. Hello, Stardust. Got your hand on some salty broths, don't you? Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldowns by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. Board games? Some books. One of them has a very striking cover of a Mudu clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Spooky. A chair. A chair. A chair. Some vials. Craft water. It says on the side, do not shake. Some cutlery and kitchen utensils. Is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why'd you have to ask? No, I'm asking Madame Odile. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutleryology? This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes the research all about cutlery of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well, I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. You're also curious, but neither Isabeau nor you have managed to figure out what she's studying yet. A figurine of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Cupboard is full of various board games. A craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers! We should play Team Checkers again. Sif and I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass. Last time we played, Sifrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Full of water. Full of water. Well, at least not all of them are full of nuts this time. Oh. There's something over there. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Some weird water? I've heard about it from the people in Dormont. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. And that's what they told me. There were a few outside the village, too. Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. But what about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? You only live once. Touch it. Don't touch it. Yeah, that's scary. You should go ahead and move on. Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we go already? Ah. Oh. Oh. Sif! A tear froze you in time. Start again. You see something appear before you. This is... Dormont? In the house? Can you decide where to loop back? Loop back to floor 1. Yes. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. So, tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. Oh. Memory of skirmish. Not gonna be done anytime soon. Used to know how many Stardust you have. Battles aren't so important that you need to remember them all. You currently have 9 Stardust memories you can use. Ding ding. The space out a little bit. Oh god, that was close. Yeah. Let's go, everyone. Not even phased, huh? So cool, Sif. Buff everyone up. And big rock damage. And big rock damage. The tear stands in the way. Okay, you learned you're smart now. You ignore everyone's confused looks at the tear and keep walking. Damage up. Whoops. I papered the wrong guy. Get him, Bonnie! Aww. Round 2! There you go. The door is locked tight. The lock keeping it closed doesn't have a hole for a key. Isabel sees you look. Have you never seen a lock like this before, Sif? It's a special kind of a guardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words to open. Words? Yeah, you just need to say the words aloud. I think they call it a open phrase? An open phrase. Fascinating. So, what is the phrase for this lock? I don't know. So it's locked. Yeah. Yahoo. What's this room, though? I think it may be a storage room. I often saw Dormat's shopkeeper go there. He might know the open phrase for it. If we had remembered to ask. Oh. Well, too late now, right? Interesting. Hey, what's this pillar doing in the middle? That's not suspicious, Sif? Like, at all? Uh-oh. I am definitely not looking around me, and I'm admiring the view instead, so tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Whoa, 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 whoa. You keep Isabel from running into the life-ending tears. Huh? Huh? Whoa! What? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? The same weird water as before. Oh, wait, I've heard about those. The villagers in Dormont call them tears, and if you touch them, you'll get frozen in time. Oh, right. They haven't talked about it before. Wait, so I almost died? Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me. We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh. Oh? Oh? Oh. Did you hear this from the people in Dormont, too? A nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen. Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh. I know it. Ugh. I am aware. I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just, it would be nice if that was true. So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen. Let me know how it goes. Pass. Well, we might still need to go this way, so we should look around and find if there's a way to make it disappear. We're looking for a crest. Ow! Stretch. A little stretch. Oh, that does feel good. Actually, thank you. Ooh. Oh my god, my arms are so pale. Man. Everyone can hear my shoulders crunch. You're welcome. Made that way too loud for me. Bing! Bonnie missed. Pow! A sadness? Aw, poor buddy lost his friends. Oh well, this one feels weird. Boniface, it may look different, but it's still a sadness like all the other ones we've seen before. Still feels weird. I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness of weirdness, ma'am. Let's get the weird sadness then. Uh-oh. What the heck? Nostalgia. Let's buff. This one, is it just me or is there something weird about it? It seems a little stronger than the sadnesses we've seen so far. And it's not showing its hands. It's crabbing annoying. We could observe its attacks or look at it carefully when we hit it. It looks like it's paper. I kind of want to slow it though. So... get some scissors. Oh, Bonnie got a hit. Let's bring Odile back, please. Jackpot! The sadness left something behind when it dissolved. You got a star crest. It has a teardrop engraved on it. You put the star crest in your pocket. A crest? Feels weird too. Like the tears we just saw. Okay. Maybe this crest can help us clear the way? A crest shaped like a star. There's a teardrop engraved onto it. A broken pillar. A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Oh man. Oh, if it's just you, I can handle you. Okay, so we just don't die. Nice. Ooh, good XP too. Do I want to clear the tears or... Yeah, I guess I do, huh? Okay, this might be stupid, but what if you use the star crest you got on those tears and see if it does something? There is a teardrop engraved on the star crest after all. And if it doesn't work, well, you'll look stupid, but you can always slip back and not look stupid. Let's use it. It worked. Bye-bye, tears. Whew. Huh, a kitchen. It's a pile of plates. So tall! Why is it so tall? Oh, it's just how the house cook likes it. He always used to say if we had stacked plates super high, then the meals we put on it are sure to reach divine status. You go, ooh, along with Isabeau. Ugh. Why not, right? How was the food? Room for improvement. For a kind, gentle Mirabelle to say this. Food tasted like crab. A flyer for the Dormont Boulangerie. Dormont's Mignon Boulangerie. Bread 20% off every Saturday because we loaf you almost as much as we loaf our bread. Ugh. Bad. Hey, Sif. You look at Isabeau. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday. Let's go. Loving us is the yeast they could do. No. No! Not allowed! Yes. Teamwork. Yay. Condiments and spices. Oh, and pepper juice, ginger juice, and thyme juice. Ow! You hit your hip into the counter and made an embarrassing sound. Oh? Sifrin. Did you really hit the counter and say nya? You did. No. Okay, nya. Madam! Sink in some kitchen utensils. Here! What? What is it? Wok. Bonnie points to a big, thin cooking pot. Wok? Wok. Yeah, that's a wok. Wok! They kitty. They kitty. They do the kitty face. It makes sense. This is me. This is how I feel about my wok. I need to clean it. You got the wok. You give the wok to Bonnie to equip later. Bonnie's buffs will always boost defense. I mean, can't say no to that. That seems pretty good. A pot full of bubbling food frozen in time. The steam is frozen midair. So, what's inside? Looks like they were cooking crab. What? Eek! Crab? Oh, what's happening? Someone was cooking crab? In a house of change of all places? Food tasted like crab! But literally! Why would someone do this? Odile looks at you with question marks in her eyes. But crab is so tasty. You shrug. I am very confused. Is this a Vogardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Cobway. I don't think I could handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay, wait. Is this like dolphins? What about them? In Cobway, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid and don't even rock right. Crabs just look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary. Zaz's afraid of spiders. No, I'm a big strong man. So crabs are weird and they don't walk right. Okay. And they're inevitable. I still don't understand anything. You also still don't understand anything. Vogard is weird. Crabs are pretty tasty, though. But you don't think you should say this aloud. A kitchen closet. You open it. Found the egg key. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the egg key is located. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg. Does it mean something? And that's an egg. An egg? Bonnie is making grabby hands. You give Bonnie the key. Ah, so the next key should be a broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes! An intact egg and a broken egg. We're the egg. Getting out of the egg change also means destruction, blah, blah, blah. If a chick cannot break its egg, it will die without hatching. This too is Utena. Well, yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets, Bonbon. You're an omelet, Za. A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen. And, for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone. Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind. It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it. Yeah, it'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. Huh. That's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie is still looking at the egg keychain. Oh my god, my voice is dying. Okay, I gotta stop soon. Chomp. Bonnie tried to take a bite of the keychain. Chomp, chomp. It's carved out of stone, Boniface. Legally obligated to transition before worshipping this god. I believe this comes up later. Maybe the keychain had a secret, madame. Uh-huh. Stupid crabbing rock. Bonnie gives you back the key. It's sticky. It's a barrel. It's full of water. Now I miss the nuts. We'll have to find out together. But I'm pretty sure I remember seeing people, writing articles about how this game talks about transition. So I'm excited to see it. I think Isabeau could be trans. He kind of seems the type. That wasn't enough for Bonnie to... Okay. I'm gonna heal him. Oops. Oh well. Pop! Poke, 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 poke. It's fun seeing the rooms and stuff that were in the prologue. Alright, let's see if the egg door has a save. Whoops. Rude. At least the fights aren't too hard. Nothing. It's a normal, boring wall. Whoa. You stumble. There was something there, you remember. Did this happen because whatever you found here before is already in your possession? You feel dizzy. That was cool. An anvil, sharpening stone, and forge. Key time. You insert the key in the keyhole and open the door. Two doors. This is a room. You open the closet. There's a pair of glasses inside a transparent case. Unlike the case, the glasses are completely opaque. Glasses you can't even see out of. Absolutely useless. Are you gonna take them? Yes, I'll take them. You got the opaque glasses. You give the opaque glasses to a deal to equip later. What in the world? Makes you look super intimidating, but at one cost. Boosts attack and crit chance, but lowers defense. By 20? Oh my god. 6% crit chance isn't bad, though. I might pop those on for a bit. It's a barrel that's full of nothing. Some books on the House of Change, and a book from the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 51. Okay, cool. A tidy bed. Some vials. 2 sour tonics. You open the closet. It's filled with wax and candle making supplies. It smells nice. A craftonomy book. Ooh, is this a craftology book? Pearson Craft, Creative Craft. Where's the protecting craft chapter? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one is about the study of craft, not your fortune. Aww. I wanted to know what my horoscope was today. This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to a date. You really like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabel? Yeah, I do. It's absolutely useless and has no basis in reality, but I like it when some letters tell me I'm gonna have a good day. You're a protector craft, aren't you, Isabel? People who use it are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible. That sure is me. You're very gullible. Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using protector craft? No! Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo. No! That's not the same. I'm not gullible. You like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent and surrounded by people who you like is nice. Some sort of candle making station. I have no idea what this smells like. Apples and cinnamon. Pie smell? Pie smell. Pie smell. Instructions on how to craft candles. Unlike normal candles, it seems crafted candles last longer and can change smells as time goes by. Pie smell. A tidy bed. There's bits of wax stuck to the covers. I finally melted down my beeswax, and it was a mess. It's still dirty. I gotta restrain it. It's still full of, like, the smallest bits that I couldn't get through. So I did a double cheesecloth, and it just didn't work as well as I wanted it to. It worked well, don't get me wrong, but, like, still a lot of dirt got through. It was really dirty comb, honestly. But I need to clean it up some more. I did get really, like, I have a thing full of melted wax. What if I made candles? And so I just took a piece of butcher's twine and just started dipping it in there, like the most weirdest impulsive thing I've ever done. Just impulse candles. They look terrible and they still have dirt in them. But it's wax. They're candles. The dirtiest candles you'll ever see. They really are. I'm embarrassed by them. That's how dirty they are. How about we save in this room? Oh, I can't save. Uh-oh. Well. Kind of far from a tier. Can't check the papers on the floor. A nice comfy looking bed. Some papers. They seem to be various newspaper articles about the king. Some notes. The handwriting is so terrible you can barely read what's on it. Some rolled up papers. You unroll one. It's a bunch of sketches of landscapes. Oh my! The paper is filled with sketches of naked people doing fun things. I was hoping that would happen. You look at them curiously. Oh my! Huh, neat. Show me! I can't see what it is! Oh, no. Meryl hurriedly covers Bonnie's eyes and makes them take 2 steps back. But I want to see. No. It's not allowed. You're not allowed. Yeah, it's not for little ones, Boniface. Yep, can't let you do that, Bonbon. Bleh. Bonnie is looking straight at you. Fran, can I look? Well, nah, definitely not. Oh, so it's really not allowed. Why did it take Sifrin saying it for you to realize? Fran lets me do things when you guys say no sometimes. But even if Fran says it's not allowed, then it must be something really not allowed. So I won't look. Well, good. Sifrin! What the crap did you let Bonnie do when we said no? Uh-oh. He let me drink some vodka once. Huh? What? Sifrin! Whoa. I don't really get why Odile likes it though. It just tastes like boring water. Nice trick, Sifrin. Sorry. No, that sounds like an amazing practical joke to play on a kid, actually. It was. Giving a kid water and saying it's vodka. Oh my god, that's almost as funny as me drinking a glass full of vinegar by mistake. The closet haphazardly filled with art notebooks and art supplies. And, oh, there's a crumpled pile of hand-drawn cards. Pick one? Yeah. Pick a card at random. The card has a drawing of a man. The 6 of Swords! How does the boat not sink? The bottom says 6 of Swords. You got the drawn card. You put the card in your pocket. Alright, what does this say about the 6 of Swords? Sometimes problems are too big or too complex to face on your own. No matter how many questions you ask or how much you think about it, you can find no answer and can devise no plan. In those cases, you would do well to seek out the advice of someone with the knowledge and experience to help. Deciding to do this may be a small step, but it's a step in the right direction. Huh. Wait, what does the 6 of Swords look like in this? Sorry, everyone, it's tarot time again. Three of Swords. Here we go. The Six of Swords. It's Yuri. That was very fitting, actually. I am in a situation where I don't know what to do. Points at you. I'm Yuri. Some rolled up papers. A dresser with art books on top of it. You open the drawer. You found the broken egg key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg broken in half. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the broken egg key is located. Sounds like keys will be in your future, huh? You should probably try and remember their location, just in case. You got a memory of keys. You will always remember this. When equipped, memory of keys helps you remember where keys are. When looking at a locked door, you'll get a sense of where its key is. If you already found the key in a previous loop, you'll get directions as to where to go. Pretty useful if you're the forgetting type, huh? In someone's drawer? What a weird place for a key. Definitely not a very king-like place, huh? That's pretty stupid, I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah, but it means they're harder to find since it's not a very unexpected place. But thankfully we've got our good old Sif to help us find them. Thank you, Sifrin. Good job, Sifrin. Yay, good job. She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. You take a bow. Not bad. The bed itself doesn't seem very comfy, but that pillow? Why does that pillow look so comfy? It has a strange shape though, doesn't it? That's... Wait, that's not a pillow! That's a hat! Just like mine. What? You got the pillow hat. You give the pillow hat to Bonnie. The what? Pillow hat. Both a pillow and a hat. Boost attack. Sure. So either we get a save point or I do a loop. Oh, good. Stardust, listen. I forgot to explain something. As you know, you can save your progress here. But there's two things you might not know about recording your progress. Number one, those stars are all linked to a spot you can loop back to. So, right now you can leap back to Dormont in the first floor of the house. Number two, remember how you keep your experience and craft skills no matter what? But your party's progress is reset every time you loop. So, to make it easier for you, every time you save your progress, your party's craft skills and experience will be saved for this specific spot as well. So, your fighter is level 45 now, and when you record your progress in a second, he'll be level 45 again if you loop back here. And don't worry, if, for example, you had him recorded as level 52 before, but he only gets to level 46 next time you save your progress here, his level will still be recorded as 52. No going back. He will stay strong. It's the same for the number of tonics and other battle items you're holding too. Alright, that's it for me, Stardust. Goodbye! So if you save your progress here, your friend's experience and skills will be recorded here as well. So, if you loop back here, you won't have to keep fighting so they can be stronger. Okay. You reach towards the light. Alright. I am tired. That's gonna be it for me for tonight.